Ever wondered what it would be like to live in a world ruled by gods? A world where thunderbolts are thrown from mountain tops and the seas answer to the command of a single being? Today, let's journey back in time, to ancient Greece, to the majestic peaks of Mount Olympus, the legendary home of the gods. At the very top, ruling over everyone and everything, was Zeus, the king of the gods. Imagine a figure of immense power, with a booming voice and a beard as wild as a storm cloud. He wasn't just a king, he was the master of the skies. When you heard thunder rolling across the hills, that was Zeus, expressing his anger or making a grand proclamation. His weapon of choice? The lightning bolt, a symbol of his absolute authority, which he could hurl with pinpoint accuracy. He was a father to many gods and heroes, but also a figure of immense drama, his stories filled with love, jealousy, and epic conflict. Next, we dive deep into the blue expanse, into the domain of Zeus's brother, Poseidon. As the formidable ruler of the seas, Poseidon was a god of moods as shifting as the tides. With his mighty trident, a three-pronged spear, he held dominion over every drop of water. One moment, he could strike the ocean floor and create terrifying tsunamis and maelstroms, his fury unleashed upon sailors who dared to disrespect him. The next, he could calm the waves, granting safe passage to his favored mortals. He was also the creator of horses and the god of earthquakes, a truly untamable force of nature. From the crashing waves, we descend into darkness, into the mysterious and often feared realm of the underworld. This was the kingdom of the third brother, Hades. Unlike his often portrayed villainous image, Hades was a grim but just ruler. He wasn't evil, he was simply in charge of the inevitable. His job was to preside over the souls of the departed, ensuring the natural order of life and death was maintained. He ruled his shadowy kingdom with a quiet, stern authority, a stark contrast to his dramatic brothers on Olympus and in the sea. His realm was a place all mortals would eventually visit, a final, somber destination. But the power on Olympus wasn't held by the brothers alone. By Zeus's side ruled the magnificent Hera, the queen of the gods. As the goddess of marriage, family, and childbirth, she was a fierce protector of women and the sanctity of the home. Her own marriage to Zeus was famously stormy, filled with his infidelities and her legendary jealousy. But don't mistake her for just a scorned wife. Hera was a powerful and regal deity in her own right, commanding respect and wielding considerable influence over both gods and mortals. She was the matriarch of Olympus, a symbol of loyalty and enduring power. And then there was Athena, a goddess born in the most extraordinary way, springing fully grown and armored from the head of Zeus himself. This unique birth foretold her incredible nature. Athena was the goddess of wisdom, courage, and strategic warfare. Unlike ours, the god of brutal, chaotic conflict, Athena represented the tactical, intelligent side of battle. She was also a patron of cities, especially Athens, which was named in her honor. A master of crafts and a guide to heroes like Odysseus, she was the embodiment of intellect and skillful planning, a beacon of reason among the often passionate gods. These are just a few of the central figures in the grand theater of Greek mythology. Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Athena, their passions, their rivalries, and their power struggles didn't just stay on Mount Olympus. They spilled over into the mortal world, shaping destinies, inspiring heroes, and creating the epic tales that have fascinated us for thousands of years. From the wrath of the sea to the wisdom of a warrior goddess, their stories are woven into the very fabric of Western culture, echoing through eternity and reminding us of a time when gods walked among mortals. Which god or goddess fascinates you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey to Olympus, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more adventures into myth and legend. See you next time.